Alright guys, so I'm gonna about to go work out, but I just had to do this video and Hannibal style. I've spoken about my admiration for Hannibal Lecter so many times. I mean, Hannibal was a G, even though he was, supposedly, it's a fictional character. It probably is, I don't know. But Anthony Hopkins, man, that act, that was with Clarice Starling and all that was just top notch acting. But I remember this. I think it was in Red Dragon, or not in Red Dragon. I think in the second Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs, and then there was Hannibal, and in that he was playing a flute, and somebody, I can't remember what happened, but some guy just kept getting chopped up. Or no, it was in Silence of the Lambs. I think. I mean, when he tore two prison guards apart, he manipulated them. He tore them apart. Savage. I mean, that motherfucker, that was savage, man. It just showed it's not all about physicality. That was savage. And he's playing this flute, and, people just get chopped up, and, that's Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs. But I often do this with one of my Swedish trolls, I like to call him Ben the Henpecked Hen, Ben Hen. Since he identifies as a bird, apparently, Ben Bird, and this guy, man, he's made me $9,000+ in 2 days, right? And simply from sales of 2 books. Like, I'm not going to mention which books, but yeah. 9,000 in 2 days, and this is why I keep saying these trolls are the best ever. But anyway, I'm finna run out of time here, so I'm gonna say this is what I often do. I just sit and I go, Ben Bird, Ben Gay, Ben Bird, Ben Flute. And then he just gets so triggered, man. I mean, literally, these guys, you call them gay. I'm no gay, I'm married and straight as an arrow. Yeah, straight as an arrow, we all know that. You like feet. That's what you like, feet. And you know it. And you're trying to avoid it. But he left this wonderful review on my book, Shoulders Like Boulders, and I strongly encourage you to check it out. Because, ultimately there's only one guy that teaches them the way I do. Stomach to the wall. Nobody else does it. And, yeah, it's easier to do them back to the wall. Everybody should be able to do that. So he had to. I kind of manipulated him into leaving that review, but it was great. Check it out. It was a great, solid, honest review. And, oh man.